Guys, I hope you are doing well. In this clip, we want to talk about how we can pick up a file from a native pickup file system of the platform such as Windows, Mac, iOS, or Android in the Unity application. Okay, let's do this. For doing that, you should add this plugin Unity Native File Picker from Yasir Kula in the GitHub website, and you need to import this plugin and with this package to your Unity project. As you can see, it says it can support iOS for Apple and Android, and also for other platforms such as computer or Windows or Mac. It works well. And in here you can see the how you can install it in different platforms in Android setup or iOS setup. It just write permission to external SD card in the player settings for Android, and for iOS you need to change it to auto setup iCloud and to the true. Okay, let's come back to the Unity editor, and as you can see, I've added this plugin into my project, and it is perfectly set up in my project. And I made this simple scene which has a main camera, directional light, and a canvas for load file and save file. And this is my script for using this file loader in my project. Let me show you how it works. For example, when I click on load file, you will see this a window to be able to reach out any file you want in your storage of your device. Okay, let's see what is the content of this script in the Visual Studio. Okay, open it up and open the file picker system script. As you can see, it is simple script which has using system.collections system.io and using Unity engine. And here I've defined a public string variable as final path, and in here it is for load file. In the string file type, you can define any format of file type in your file loader. Look at this. In here, you can say with a star, you can define all files, but you can limit it as well. For example, in the script of native file picker, you can see the different format types of any files. For example, if you want to limit it just for image files, you can write PNG, JPEG, or JPEG. Or for video files, you can write just video files, and you have MP4, MOV, WAV, and AVI. For audio files, it is the same MP3, AAC, and FLAC. And for all files, you can just write a star. As you can see in the file type, I said native file picker dot convert extension to file type. In the parentheses, I defined just a star. And in here, it's trying to load that window of the file picker. Native picker dot permission equal native file picker dot pick file path. If the path is null, operation cancelled, and it is not null, final path equal path. And finally, write the final path as a picked file in here. Let's test in the real condition. I click on load file, and in here, for example, on desktop, I click on my image. As you can see, the format is not limited and it is all files. I clicked on image, and as you can see, I can see the exact address of my image in my computer. c/users/tanha OneDrive desktop photo.jpg. Okay. We can use this address in any functions we want. For example, I've defined a function in here. You can imagine we have an object which is just a simple cube, and with this function animator load texture with the www new www final path. It is exactly that things we have selected by our file picker. And in here we will load this image from this address and put it as a texture, main texture of our cube. So cube.getComponent renderer.material.main_texture equal www.texture, that image we have loaded. So we can call this enumerator in here after we get and catch, and our final path, we say stored coroutine here, copied the name, and finally it is fine. Let's come back to the Unity editor. Wait for it to run and compile in our script, and as you can see, we have a new parameter. It's called cube, which is game object. I create a simple cube and put it in 0, 0, 0. Perfect. And drag and drop my cube here. Control C and play. And now I load in file, and for example this image, that's it. I can see the address of my image here, and this image has been loaded automatically as a texture of this cube. It's me and my dear Tom. Perfect. We can use this address to use any function we want. For example, load a video, load an audio, an image, or whatever we want. And in here we can use this system of load file picker to save whatever we want. For example, in here we want to save a simple test.txt file, and inside of this txt file we will write just hello world nativeFilePicker.permission equal nativeFilePicker.export file. In the past it was pick file, but in here it is export file, file path, this guy, and success here, debug.log, file exported success. Perfect. Let's come back to the Unity editor and play the scene. I press on save file, and as you can see, it's trying to save the test.txt. I put it in on my desktop, save, and file exported equal true. Okay. And now let's open my desktop and try to find out my test.txt. It's here. Hello world. It is exactly the things we have defined for this guy. Okay, you can use this system for whatever you want. Once you want to, I don't know, save any file you want in your on your storage. For example, you capture an image and a snapshot, and you want to save that image as a file on your storage and where you want. Perfect. I hope this tutorial will be helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment of this video. Have a great time. Bye bye.